JLR investigates. Really dark out here. How's the reception? How
Expedia
is
helps you.
the reception at this location? This is where it all went down. Late night stream. Hard to see. You can see, kind of see my face. But I'm at the park. Looks like I'm using my other phone. Looks like the reception comes out good. So they got this park closed. Come on in, everyone. Now, I just went to the suspect's home, and they had the area blocked off by authorities. But they got the park here. Let me spin the camera around. And the park is closed. Still, right now, they have authorities out here. They have two law enforcement um, people out here. Good evening, everyone. Look how remote it is out here. Look how dark it is out here. And this, when this happened, when this all happened, right? It was almost dark time. It was getting towards the end of the day. The sun starts going down. And once the sun goes down, this is what you're looking at. I'm here at the park, the Lake State Park. And as you see, road closed. Park is still closed. But there's a lot of things still unknown here. And there is actually, believe it or not, about a few miles away is the state police, one of the state police barracks. I believe it's part of, I think this whole area is like Troop G, and it consists of multiple locations all the way down to Albany. But they have these little satellite barracks, and I believe that the suspect is being held right now at the barracks just about a few miles away, because I went to three separate barracks, including the one where the governor had a press conference earlier this evening, and the other ones were empty, but there was some action going on at the police barracks right around the corner from here. It's a few miles away. There was people in there, plus there were some media people parked up on the street. So I'm just wondering if the suspect is being held there right now. Now, coming in, I spoke to a Saratoga County sheriff. I was going to get some coffee because that's been late for me. And I was in there and I was just talking to the sheriff, or the sheriff deputy, for like 15 minutes about this case. And he said it's quite possible, he don't know specifics, but he said it's quite possible that the suspect, they might end up taking him to a mental hospital for a psych evaluation. He called it a certain code similar to a 5150, where he gets held because of a mental issue. But right now, authorities are searching the trailer belonging to Craig Ross on Barrett Road. The entire both sides of Barrett Road is shut down, and authorities are searching there. And they're searching there for evidence not only with this particular case, but it's been known that they're also searching for maybe he's involved with other things that we don't know about. Other cases, unsolved cases. Is Craig Ross involved with unsolved cases? But it's like pretty, there's a car out here, there's my car, there's my vehicle here. Let me just show you. My vehicle here, and then there's another car here. And then there's law enforcement, and here. But I can tell you, once you get past this light here, I'll just show you what it looks like in the dark here. Boom. It's like pitch black out here. You can't see a thing. Now, the campground, I don't know if they're going to open up the campground tomorrow. I don't know. If they do, if they open it up in the next couple of days, and I plan to be covering this case because I want to go to this guy's court hearing and I want to get some more information. Now, I was out here planning on covering the search, so it's a good thing that they actually found her. They found her a little before 7 p.m. Uh, I'm reading you guys' comments. Reading you guys' comments. But he could be having court. So I like to see the perp walk too, right? You know, the perp walk that they normally do. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I see my mod is in the house. Yeah, great job, police, law enforcement. We thank our law enforcement and everyone um, that worked around the clock to solve this case. Well, we want to know what happened. What's up? And then, you know, what's up with this ransom? What's up with this ransom? The guy went to their house at like 4 in the morning yesterday. And like literally drove there and put a ransom note in their mailbox. Like, who does that? Something's not right with that. On this dude. Like, and then who is this guy? Who is Craig Ross Jr.? Now, he's not a registered SO. That's what the police said at the press conference. I believe he really doesn't have an extensive criminal record except like a DWI long time ago. But other than that, like, I don't know. I mean, that's how they got a fingerprint from the ransom note. But who would just come to just a place like this, a dark place, and I'm at a dark place, and I'm gonna come back here at the light to show you this whole area and this road, even at the light. But who would come to this dark place, this whole remote park, and just snatch a total stranger, an innocent girl? Who would do that? I mean, that's pretty like wild and insane that somebody would do that. Look at the trees. It's just nothing. It's nothing but forest out here. Nothing. Nothing but forest out here. Yeah, late night tonight. But we're gonna get more information. As soon as they open up this street too, I'm gonna go to this dude's house, outside his house. Not gonna go to his actual house, but go outside the house and see what's up. And I'm going to be hanging around a little bit at the state police barracks where other media is at. They spoke tonight. They were talking about a press conference tomorrow, but I'm not so sure if they're actually going to give a press conference tomorrow. But why did this even happen? And it's just a miracle. Literally, we're going to call her the miracle. We're going to call her the miracle baby, the miracle child, right? But see how quiet it is out here? It's so quiet. Has any of you guys ever been to this park before? I'm gonna go, if they open it, I'm going in. Yeah, double wide trailer. His mom, it's a trailer, it's a property. Oh, by the way, the property, I'm not so sure I can go live from that location because the, Crystal, thank you. Because the location has like no cell phone service out there. So this one might be a tough one in reference to his house. I mean, it's so cool that they actually have it out here because it's remote out here in this area too. But what kind of stranger, a 47-year-old man, who would just like kidnap an innocent 9-year-old child? Why would that happen, and how did that happen? Who would do such a thing? So we're gonna try to figure this out. Maybe the suspect's family speaks. Maybe he lived with his mom. Maybe somebody, his mom, gives a statement. That's a possibility too. The JLR boots on the ground. I've been out here for a little bit. You know, I was gonna watch the search, but there is no more search. But we're gonna try to get some answers tomorrow at first light. So stay tuned for that. Been up now for almost 24 hours, so might get a little bit of sleep, but I think they're going to bring this guy out of the barracks and take him maybe to a court too, somewhere. A district court, a magistrate court, one of these courts. I think they're going to take him to court. So I'm going to try to find some information out. And if you have any information, on his whereabouts, where he's currently at when he goes to court, or something you want to talk about, shoot me an email at jlr@JLR Investigates. When I'm out in the scene, it's upper 40s. A lot different than it is in Florida. So upper 40s, out in the field. I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in a few hours. So we'll talk soon. All right. See you soon, people. Have a great night.